Okay, we are going to build our Arduino Mini from AliExpress. Let's see. First, I'm missing my cutting knife. So, you've probably all seen nanos right here. And you've probably all seen Unos. And you've probably all seen, here's an Uno. This is an Uno with Wi-Fi. This is a this is a Mega. And I should have an old style Uno. Yes, I do, right here. So this is an older style Uno with the bigger app mount right here as compared to this Uno. Also, this Uno gets male and female pins. This one doesn't. This one has the bigger, older USB header. This one has a tiny, smaller USB header. But basically, they do the damn same thing. So, put that up there. Put these away. Don't need them. Now, this Uno, not an Uno, sorry, Mini. Let's just open it up. Take all the parts out. Check there's nothing left in there. So we got a lot of jumper blocks all pre-cut for us. Looks like a power connector. And then surprisingly, there's not much to do on this. So what we have here, they've done all the surface mount technology stuff, and it's up to us to put all these on. Now, good lord, we have three colors: black, red, and yellow. So I need to take my glasses off for a sec, and we have to kind of look here. SVG. Now I have an Uno here that has the same color scheme for pins. So let us have a look at it. It will tell us which is S, V, and G. I'm pretty sure G is going to be for ground, and V is going to be red. So S is yellow, V is red, and G is blue one. So in this case, on this particular one, we are going to put, let's see, is this the right length for this one? Yeah. So yellow gets us our S. Red, let's see if it's the right length of red here. Yep. Gets us that one. And black, let's see if it's the right one. Yep. So, like so. Now, we are going to use our little copper clips here to align things up a little bit. So like so. And then on the bottom here, I think my camera is shifted a little bit. Let's try that. There we go. So, copper on the top just to keep the posts the same. And I'm going to put some copper down here just to keep the position right for all of them. So I'm going to make sure that all of them have a good grip. Like so. And then we put it in here in our little grippy thing. Now, Regular pencil. No, we need a little tinning on that pencil. There we go. Now, this is tricky work because there's 3 rows of these. Okay. Okay. I got the ends in. Copper off. Let's have a look. No, we're a little crooked, so we have to fix that. So the black looks, they look a little off, so okay, yellow. That's better. Now we have to do the other end. So that looks good. Okay, I think I'm going to put all the other ones in and then do all the soldering at once. So let's do another big row of red, yellow, and all that sort of color thing. So S, and we do the red. Wrong, you're out yellow. You can tell because it's too short. Let's try this other one here. Yep. The red, almost couldn't find it. And the ground, we need the big block ground here. That's this one. Okay, so like so. This is the tricky part. It's 3. I might have to do it as 2. Let's try this again. So what I'm doing is checking underneath. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this end. Ugh. Let's see how that looks. better. Nice and straight. Okay, so we have one more triple row to do. So that's 3 long. So begin with yellow. Yellow in the S. Red in the V. I suspect it's signal. Boy, I can't even say that correctly. Voltage and ground. Okay. So let's do a little bits of copper here. Okay, so we need that. We need that. And let's do another one here. Now let's check it underneath. Are we straight? No, we look crooked actually. Not good. We're slip sliding here. Oh, nothing in the middle one, that's why. Oh, come on, guys. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens when we do this one. Okay. Let's see what happens with this. Off all you guys come. Now let's see how straight or crooked we are. Okay, so we are not bad. I think black and yellow are bowed out a bit, so. Whoops, that came out completely. That's wrong. There we go. Red. Red's still off a little bit. There we go. Let's see. It's not hard to see on this camera. I'm going to work on a different camera for the overhead stuff. But, yeah. Okay, so we have one more bar to put in place here. This extra block here. And interestingly enough, there's this here. So we have the power thing has to be put on, like so eventually. And we have this bar of black here, which is a lot easier to do than previous stuff was. like so. Now let's see what it looks like. And are we ready to do all the other pins? Yep. Okay. So we're ready to do all the other pins. And I'm going to need more solder. So let's pull another strip off the old dispenser. There we go. Oops, let's put the glasses somewhere else so that we don't damage them. Okay, here we go. All the next sets. I don't like my tip. Yeah, it's too grungy. Okay. Oh, that didn't work well. We are not binding very well there. I can tell. Okay. So oops. No bridging. Come on, guys. No bridging. There we go. Well, since I'm having a little trouble with that, if you're wondering what this is flux in a little dispenser thingy. So let's see if that helps, because obviously we're not soldering very well here. So let's try this. That's better. No bridging. Hate it when I bridge. Now these are soldering a lot better. Okay, let's try another row here. So, getting these middle rows, maybe I should have done that test. Nope. Watch it. Yeah, see, stupid bridging. use more of this. This flux is water soluble, meaning that you can wash it off with soap and water. Another bridge, damn it. There we go. And if you're complaining now about my technique, I'm old. Old people do things differently. So let's try last row here. No. I'll go this first because I'm obviously having errors here. There we go. So use less grungy. Okay. Oh, come on, that was too big. And I almost wish I changed the tip on this pencil to a smaller one. Okay. And the dumb thing is I have two of these boards to put together. There we go. Let's make sure I have no bridges. Pins being bridged together, that is. Nope. Okay, so we have the little power thingy here. We need our little copper. And swing it around to this side. There we go. Yep, that's good. The funky thing is I don't actually have this connector. Well, the other half of this connector. Oh, it's a little crooked. Let's see if we can straighten this out. Whoops, too much straightening out. There we go. That's better. Sorry, when I do electronics, I like to be cosmetically pleasing when I do it. So that leaves just this row here. They look like they would be jumper blocks. Now I got some spare pins here. Just see if they're the right pitch and it'll fit in. Yeah, they are. So 3 pins. 1, 2, and I will put these ones in. So one set into here. You know, I still think the camera is still off still. There. Let's try that. Okay. And then we need you and you. Hold it there. Tip, yep. Okay, off with the copper. Off with the bottom copper. Let's just have a check at the rows. I think the rows could be... it's okay. It should be okay. Okay, last few here. There we go. Did you get that last one? No, it's a little dry. There we go. Okay. Some of it's a little too much, but it'll do. Oh, there we go. One Arduino Mini. Pro Mini Strong is what it says on the back. But I hate to say it, English to Chinese to English translations are weird. So, now glasses on, that back up on the shelf, and let us just pause this and see how this one works.